the honor to invite Lucas from Singapore. Let's see if he is there. So Lucas, I met him in 2023, and when I met him in a speaking event, he was driving a Jeep and a bit of directionless, and now he is an expert of funnel building expert. Let's invite him. Hello, Lucas.
Hello. Hi, Edwina.
I don't know why my background become green. Did you see that?
Yeah, it became a green screen, huh?
No, it was not like that in the beginning, but okay, let's do it like this.
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
Lucas, thank you for accepting my invitation and
Okay.
so grateful for having you here.
Yeah,
We
I mean,
met last time is in 2023, huh?
2023. Yeah, that's probably almost 2 years. Yeah, almost two
Almost
years already.
3 years. Okay,
Yeah.
I was introducing about you. That I think we met in June in 2023 the first time, and you was driving a Jeep, right? And
Yeah.
at that moment, you were a bit directionless, and also I get inspired by your spirit of a spiritual awakening practice. And right
Mm-hmm.
now, you are an expert of funnel building, right? Would
Yeah,
you
yeah,
like
yeah.
to introduce a bit about yourself?
Yeah. I mean, thanks for having me. Actually, I'm really glad to be here and me to share my story. And yes, actually, we met 2 years ago in Dubai. I still remember. Actually, it's I think during manifesting miracles. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
master your message.
Oh yeah,
Master
yeah,
message.
yeah. It's master your message. Yeah. That was the time probably that we first met. We crossed our path. That time I was still actually I still working in Dubai. I mean in Abu Dhabi as a corporate. In in some AI industry. Yeah. It was nice actually working in the corporate, but then I just feel a bit soulless that time. The money was good. I mean, I was there for the past 6 7 years. You see, I mean, in and up, working with a big company over there. So yeah, and that was a time where my family is in Singapore, but then I'm in Abu Dhabi. You see, so I shuttled between my Singapore and the UAE, and that's where sometimes I feel lonely because my family is not around with me, and yeah, I started to get into the path of actually wanting to do something for myself. Okay,
Mhm.
and I always wanted to become a life coach as well because I've been like coaching for people, coaching for free. I do a lot of life coaching as well, you know. So
So
at the moment of time,
then you have already done a lot of life coaching.
yeah. I mean, cause in my course of work, I able to um talk to coach my employee, not employee, my team members. Okay,
Mhm.
talk to them because I mean throughout the conversation, I love interactions with people, understand what they are doing, how can I help them, and this is something I think it's come natural to me. So I took
Mhm.
a courses to learn life coaching, you know. So
Mhm.
while I'm still working, having a corporate job, yeah. But then although yes, over there the working environment over there is okay, it's good, earning good money, but then I just not having fulfillment. Yeah, I'm not feeling fulfilled. It's only until the point when I went for a 10 days silent retreat. I'm not sure you heard about Vipassana. I think I mentioned to you before, right?
Yes,
The
after you only joined the first day of master your
yeah,
message, and then you went to the 10 days retreat.
yeah. Yeah. Because before that, I mean, that's my second retreat. The first retreat was probably 6 months ago. So I did my 10 days Vipassana retreat in Dubai, and it was quite a life changing moment for me. Because in that 10 days, I really can actually understand what I want, what I want to do. I have a big shift in my life directions. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And the moment I came out from that 10-day retreat, I quit my job.
Oh,
I quit my job.
immediately.
Yeah, just immediately the moment I came back, I tried to talk to my wife. I say, hey, I want to come back to Singapore. I'm not wanting to be in where I am right now. I just want to be back in Singapore to be with the family to start doing my business. I say I want to be coach. I say I have some skills, I can coach. That's where I made the decision to do that. And when I
Wow.
do that, I saw that's where I get to meet Master Shiraka Chen. Yeah,
Ah, all
yeah.
right, all right. So since you are following master and the community, your life
Mm-hmm.
completely changed, right? I know in these 2 years, there's a lot happened
Yep.
for you, and you come to right now. You are living with the purpose to helping people.
Yeah. Initially I thought I love coaching. Yeah, I'm still love coaching, but then I thought that is what I want to do. But things also kind of changes when actually I went attended 30 days light warrior camp in Dubai. That 30 days over that period of time actually changed my career directions. Because
Mhm.
over there, in that 30 days, there are 150 coaches, future coaches, want to be over there, and that was the time when master started teaching about funnels, about sales funnel, how to actually become a coach and still earn money. You see, then that's where the technical part comes in. And I'm to my surprise, in the 150 coaches, none of them know about funnels except me.
Oh,
You know, Yeah, I mean
wow.
I mean not saying none, not they are just probably not as proficient. So
Mhm.
yeah, it become realized to me that hey, I have a much better market if I help these coaches to build their sales funnels.
Mm. Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's where I start pivoting how I pitch my area of focus. Um, Probably you'll be wondering why, in the first place, why I know funnels. I mean, why I able to do all these things.
Yeah, we are curious about why.
I mean, way before that. I mean, I start to get into finance is because, uh, same thing. Just like all the new coaches, when they want to come in to become a coach, they need to find clients. You
Mm.
need to have market. You need to have your leads, and that's where I start to get curious about marketing. Then I went online, go and find out how to do online marketing, how to do digital marketing, how to sell things online, and that's where I get to know this thing called click finance. Okay. So I do have certain basic that time when I pay a lot of money, I attend a lot of courses, I
Mm.
study just to get to know how to market myself. Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
can you share what's the? I know a lot of people they are on their mission. They want to coach people and with their knowledge, their experience, but there's always come to the point how to get more clients, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So
I mean,
how important is this funnel?
funny. I mean, it's really a sales process. You see, I mean, when I first started out as a newbie coach, I'm pretty sure a lot of people here will just start out want to become a coach or something do something in line to what they really want. But then they are facing issue of getting people to come into them. Okay, they are facing issue of having leads. Okay, that's where and having a funnel actually they help to streamline that process, the whole sales process. And it's also something that along the way I get to learn and about marketing. Okay, having a funnel it help you to automate all your systems so that you can actually concentrate on being a coach, do what you are good at. Then you need to know how to market yourself. You need to know how to find your clear dream clients, your target audience.
Right.
And I think I'm quite lucky because I took I mean I kind of good in technology because I'm an engineer, you see, a program managers. So to me, all this techie stuff actually is kind of easy. So I kind of learned it, and it just become a skill set that I have without knowing that it will help me. It become a career path I can take, a business decision I can take. You see, yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah. So now what I'm really doing is because I've been through the path, I know what coaches need. I know why the moment why you can't get leads because and how to get leads and how to actually structure your funnel so that people know what you are doing. You
Uh-huh.
see? Yeah, and because of that, for the past 1 to 2 years, I totally changed my career path. Yeah,
Mhm.
you see the two plug behind?
Yes, I just want to mention that. So
Yeah,
you have completed a lot in these 2 years about funnel building, right?
yeah. As I said, the moment when I went through the Light World program, I came out and start my business. I start my funnel building business, and over in just 1 year, I actually like earning 6 figures revenues and things. And those plug actually is just a symbolic means that actually I help my clients to actually reach 2 comma club. That means 1 million revenue in their funnels. And I personally, I also earn 6 figures through this whole process.
Wow. Wow,
Yeah.
that's inspiring.
I mean, it's a goal that when we learn about manifestation, it's something that actually I have imprinted. That actually, hey, no, this is what I want to achieve. I know now I have these skills. I able to help coaches to get leads, to get to what they want.
Mhm.
And I think as a point that all coaches are here to light up the world.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
I think same as you. I mean, you are a coach. You see, you want to help people, right, Edwina? Yeah.
Yes.
If I can help you to reach more people, to me is also to me it's also that means I'm help you to I'm a catalyst to your own success,
Mhm.
right? So
Mhm.
if you are able to reach 100 people, I help 10 Edwina, I can reach 1,000 people or more,
Sure.
10,000 people. Yeah.
Sure.
So that's where I switch my perspective in the way how I want to help and how I can be an impact to the world.
Wow, wow, wow. That's very powerful. I see the value and the compound behind beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Actually. It's amazing. And you mentioned about law of a manifestation. You are also a law of attraction coach, right?
Yeah.
Manifestation.
Yeah.
Can you share with us more about how you reach this state?
I think throughout the learning of law of attraction and manifestation is something that I get to know more recent years when I just studied under master with him and how to visualize and how to have a correct energy to attract what coming to you. Law of attraction means then you attract who you are and what you are, you see. And there are a lot of things in life actually that happens is because of what your thought is as well.
Right.
Okay? When we talk about thoughts lead to your feelings, your feelings to the action, and action lead to results. So it's a lot about how your mentally goals are setting. So, how you clear your own mind, how you visualize your goals, and how you act on it. You see,
Mm-hmm.
that moment when I visualize, I was literally every day doing scripting, doing affirmation that I want to become a 2 comma club award winner. I want to go on stage in 2025 to Las Vegas to take picture with Russell Brunson and Todd Dickerson. This was my clear goal 2 years ago. I say I want to do this, I want to get that, and eventually, yes, it did happen. And throughout the whole process, I tell you, I got no idea how to get to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I just keep having this goal that this is my goal, and I will just go with the flow. I don't really harp on it. I just whatever comes, it comes. And then to my surprise, the way how I get it, it's also kind of unexpected of how I able to achieve these two plug, because probably a few months ago, I'm still having hesitation whether I can achieve my goal. I still having doubts at the moment because I got no way to see how I can even reach a certain target, a certain revenue by a certain time to get those plug.
Yeah.
And I mean, the moment you surrender, things just change.
Okay. Yeah, and I think you mentioned about the key word surrender. And you also mentioned about correct energy. What is that actually? How can we adjust to that correct energy while we have some challenges in our life?
Definitely. I mean, to be honest with you, at the moment of time, while I actually have so much clear visualization of what I want to achieve in getting the two comma club, what my family was a mess. Okay, I was facing issues with my family.
Mm-hmm.
I've been away for a while, and I just then I was keep manifesting that I want to have my own business. I want to actually achieve the common club, but I neglected a part of my family. I mean, why do I in the first place? Why do I even want to achieve this? Because I want to achieve to be more financially independent for my family, for my little girl. I have a cute little 5-year-old baby girl, and I miss her growing up over the years.
Ah.
And that prompted me to change what I'm doing at the moment of time, and come up with a certain goals that I want, and I just say surrender myself if I want to achieve to have more money and also to have more time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I and coming back to it, yes, I achieved my goal, but then I also lost something in returns. It's kind of irony, you know.
Okay. I think that's normal, right? We cannot always uh like every area of our life we cannot be always perfect. There's something gain, there's something lose,
Lost.
lost. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I really never expected to happen. I mean,
Mm.
and but when I reflected, it's like it's telling me that if I want to achieve certain things, I need time, I need space, and universe is like clearing certain space for me to have my own time to work on the business. Then
Mm.
then I was literally reflecting and saying, so am I telling myself that actually I manifested all these things that happens, that my family left me, um, so that I got
Mhm.
more time to work on the business so that I can achieve my goal? I was literally quite shocked the time when I had this kind of thoughts.
Okay. So it's also unexpected. Everything is unexpected, whether it's a manifestation, your career success, or your personal life.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I didn't really expect that this the worst case scenario will happen.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, I probably when I first make certain decision that time, I work out certain scenarios. What happened? What's the worst case if I actually fail in my business? Your worst case, you go back to your work. Go back and find
Mhm.
your own boss. You see, you can still earn money, not a problem. But there are certain cases like, hey, if I need to do my business, then probably my family will be neglected and things will change. You know,
Mhm.
and I took a gamble at that. Yeah, I
How,
couldn't do
how,
it.
yeah, thank you for sharing your story with us. And
Yeah.
I'm just, curious, how did you, because all those are unexpected. How did you shift your energy from that low point till now? You are still smiling and full of energy.
I think remember your why is important. Why you are doing
Remember
all this
why?
thing is go back to your initial motivation, initial why you make certain choices. Because at that moment, that time when you make this decision, that's probably the most purest and what your soul probably really want. I mean, that time when I leave my job, because yes, I earning good money there over there, but then I'm not happy. I'm not fulfilling because I'm not serving in my full capacity. And that's why I say I want to leave my job. I want to find something. People we keep talking about purpose. You see, like what's the purpose and things. And I mean, so when uh, to me is yes, money is important, but I felt really really at peace and happy when I have a client that come to me and say that I help change their life. That whatever you do, whatever coaching you done for me, whatever funding you done for me, it helped change certain aspect of their issues. That kind of testimony actually, to me, I I, I felt more at peace than having more money. You know,
Okay. So
it's like
your priority is peace.
peace, like contributions. I able to
Contribute.
contribute. Yeah, my needs. I think is really to be able to contribute in different ways.
Your
That
sense of purpose, right?
mm-hmm. Then I started to realize actually the purpose in life is just to live life,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Live the
And
life.
and I mean recently I just probably I want to share. I saw some stuff talking about what's the purpose in life. You see, and this person is mentioning there's actually only just two ways. One is to survive, and one is to live your life. And these two are very different because to survive, basically, you're just doing every day, you're doing things just to stay alive. Okay. But if you are living your life, that means you are able to decide and design the kind of life that you want. And
Mm-hmm.
for purpose, is basically life is basically just a life. I mean, whatever you go through is just a journey. So whatever happened in life, that means if I my family is gone, I by myself, this is just a current state of where I am. And talking about purpose is every moment, every junction, you are doing certain purpose. Like right now, while we are communicating, what is my purpose? My purpose is to share what I have to your audience, to you, and to other people. So this is my
Mm-hmm.
current purpose. You see?
Yeah. Oh, every second, every moment, you create your purpose.
Yes,
You
that means
live with purpose.
to be really present. You see, and that's where the power of now came in. You see, like the kid saying that you need to be present, not living
Mm-hmm.
in the past, not living in the future, to be present.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Eh,
beautiful.
I think it's because of this during that period of time is although yes I can just during that moment of time when my wife left me I can be just really dejected and just go do nothing because it just feel like life is meaningless. But instead that time I use it as a strength or power or anchor for me to actually to work something for myself. Yeah.
Mm,
Or probably in NLP you say that I pre-frame my thoughts.
yeah, framing. Yeah,
Yeah.
substitution.
Yeah. It's like yeah, good. I mean now I have my own space, own time to work on my business. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is it's the perfect time, you see.
Freedom, like your banner, freedom, Lucas.
Yeah. Freedom. Freedom. I have I feel freedom now, you see.
That's really empowering and inspiring. Lucas, do you have some words to share with people who are in also in a transition now? they are kind of stuck in their 9 to 5 job, or people who just quit their job and they are still, trying to find their direction or the purpose. Do you have
I,
someone to
I
share
would
with them?
say I've been through that moment as well, and the anxiety when you feel that whatever you're doing right now is no purpose, and you feel that you just want to leave and change a new environment. Um, and I just want to say, follow your heart. A lot of time we limit ourselves because we think too much. We have certain preconceptions of what's going to happen, but then your heart knows what you want. You see,
Mm-hmm.
it's like um, universe will always give you what you need, not what you want, and the
Right.
heart will probably guide you to certain illogical decisions or even doesn't make sense kind of decision, but it's always to your best interest, or probably it will be a lessons or certain things that you need to happen.
Mm-hmm. But
You
can
know.
you share how to follow your heart? I mean, how to connect to your heart? If people live in the environment, they are always look in these outside circumstances. How do they
Mm-hmm.
practice to connect to their heart?
I don't know. There's always a strong feeling in me. I think over throughout my day, it gets stronger when I actually went for that 10 days vipassana that I mentioned to you. That 10 days to me really open up my pause of feelings. I mean, to be able to feel my body. Okay, and it also go back to being present. Because being present at this current present state right now, how are you feeling? You might be feeling angry. You might feeling sad. You might be feeling restless, or you might be feeling touched or love. Okay. So when I say follow your heart, means that very strong instinct. I'm not sure whether probably some of you here might have this kind of feeling at times that you just know that you need to do certain things, but you don't know why. And it makes totally no sense to do certain thing or probably go to certain place. But
Mm-hmm.
you just feel such a strong pull towards it. Okay. And
Wow.
that was the moment I had when I actually opted to go for the Light Warrior camp in two
Okay.
years ago. As I said, it totally doesn't make sense in terms of financially wise, in terms of time wise, um, in terms of the whole situation. It doesn't make sense for me to go. Okay, but
Oh.
then yeah, the time when I was actually going to UAE back to Singapore, actually I have a job waiting for me in Singapore. Okay, I have a good job. My wife helped me find a very good job over there, a good position, good price, good money. But then it doesn't make sense for me to join a new company and then I'm going to leave for a 30 days, take a 30 days leave, you know.
Right.
It doesn't make sense. It definitely so and if I go to do that, that means I need to quit the new job and go for go for this 30 days leave. I need to spend money as well. I spend in lodging and spend everything. So then I need to be away from my family. You see, all this doesn't make sense. At that moment of
Mm-hmm.
time, when I use my logical mind to think about it, it doesn't make sense at all. But I
Mm.
have such a strong pull the time that I need to make the decision.
Okay. So you mean that when you connect to your heart, you can listen the message, probably is from the universe or from the source, from the God, however you call it. And there's a invisible force to push you to do something that you never thought about it.
Yeah, I believe there is always this kind of moments that you need to take certain decisions. I'm pretty sure there will be a certain moment that you are probably at a crossroad that should I do this or should I not?
Mm-hmm.
And you find so many reasons of why not to do it, but probably there's only one reason for you to do it and you took it. You see, and that's the moment for me. And because of that decision, lead to me now building a career that I felt fulfilled about it when every time I serve the community, I serve my clients, helping them to build their funnel, they get their lead, they get the money. yeah, it fulfilled me in a way. When I look back about the whole journey, it's because I made the decisions, and it leads to where I am right now. But also it's because of that decision, another side of my life changes. you know, so I don't know.
Thank you for sharing your story with us, Lucas. It's really, really inspiring and powerful, actually, because I know your story can inspire a lot of people who are still in that moment. That's directionless, and also um, they are stuck with their mind. When we talk about, we often stuck with our the little voice or negative self-talk. And
Yeah.
Lucas, I know you are a funnel builder expert right now. You are based in Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
So you offer the service also in Chinese, right?
Yep. I do Chinese funnels. I do English funnels. Um, yeah, I'll offer my services to coaches, speakers, or anybody who actually needs online presence. Um, yeah, so definitely, in terms of, yeah, you need to talk about marketing, you need to talk about how to get leads, all these things. Yeah, I do know something about this problem. So usually my clients are usually coaches, speakers that have certain followers. Then I just build out their funnel for them. I talk to them how to actually plan their whole automations so that they will be able to get clients in. Then the whole system will help them to actually send out emails, book appointments, and what they need to do is just to be present and
Mm,
coach. Yeah.
okay. Wow,
Yeah.
amazing. Would you like to share who is your, I mean, what kind of, you mentioned about coaches and speakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of coaches and speakers they can connect with you? I mean, why you?
Why me? Because
Yeah.
I've been through. I mean, if you are new coaches, you don't know how to get sales. You don't know how to get things started. I've been
Mm-hmm.
through that. I've been through that moment before.
Mm-hmm.
So I can relate to your struggle. I can relate to you being a newly coach and not sure how to do certain things. And that's where I patch myself in terms of the best, not the best. I mean that to be able to relate to your needs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you talk about spirituality, the manifestation coach or whoever who are actually in this kind of niche. I mean that's something that I've been doing and helping with other coaches in this area to do their marketing.
Okay.
And because I'm a certified funnel builder,
Yeah.
means that I have a lot of resources that probably other people don't have. Okay, because click funnels, I think now, I mean, if you talk about being a funnel builder, I mean, in the digital world, we use funnels to really, I mean, funnels to to segregate your leads, to actually to channel all your clients into a whole sales process, so that you are able to earn money from coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
so the funnel, you mean you are building with a click funnel or
Okay, I'm building with ClickFunnels. I'm
kind of?
building with okay. There, are, I'm not sure whether you are familiar with other platforms. ClickFunnels is just one of the biggest, better platforms that I'm using. But there are other platforms like Go High Level, all these platforms I can do. Yeah, it's
Okay.
all about what the clients need and what I can offer to them. So it's always a very tailored solutions to help them serve their purpose.
Okay. So it's
Mm.
kind of you can customize or personalize the service to your clients, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, because every coaches are different, you see, and whatever they need, how they run the structures. There are new coaches who probably don't know what they are doing, and that's where probably in terms of me, like coaching them how to actually run certain things, probably run a lead magnet funnels, or probably want to do a 90s minutes webinar, free webinar, and then you start selling your course. But throughout all these things, that means you need to learn. You need to learn how to market yourself, basically. Okay, as a coach, you are not a coach if you don't have a coaching. Okay, you're just somebody who want to help. You see,
Yeah.
and that's where the marketing comes in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think marketing is much more important than the skills when you coaching people, right? Coach marketing, you are also selling yourself, and
Yeah,
it's related to your roots as well.
selling is service. That's always what I remember. You see, you need to be able to sell. You need to be able to sell yourself to your coaching to so that they can provide. I mean, they allow you to coach them,
Mm-hmm.
right? If
Sure.
you are not even able to sell yourself to other people who will actually want to buy from you, who will want to be coached by you, does that make sense? So it's interlinked the way you see. I mean, you need to know sales, you need to know marketing, and you are a coach. Yeah. But definitely, I know a lot of coaches, they are just not good in this kind of technical stuff. But that's where you need to outsource to the expert to do it.
Yeah, outsource. That's
Yeah,
the key. And also that's help you to save your energy.
yeah. I mean, last time when I started doing why I even start learning marketing, because I don't believe in outsource. That time when I started to do coaching, free coaching, I don't know how to get leads. I go and learn myself. In fact, I can actually just hire a people to do a quick finance for me. But the time I want to do it myself. I don't want I don't want to hire people to do for me. I just go and look through all the free tutorial in YouTube, everything, understand. It took me a few years, you know. Then that's why I keep not able to move out my corporate job, because I say, oh, I'm not ready. I haven't built my own things. You see, I'm not ready to go out. I don't have a paid clients yet. So I keep stuck myself the in the corporate world, and that's where until the profit the moment when I go through the 10 day silent retreat, I say things have to change. I start taking actions, then things start changing.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Then I just grateful that actually for the past 2-3 years, those self learning about finance, about marketing, I mean, become an asset that I have now. You know, the time I just learn for fun.
That's number fun. And now you are an expert.
Yeah, I don't know. And you ask me why? Because the time I follow my heart. Because I just say, I mean, okay, it's fine, just learn another skill. My heart was telling me that no, this really not something that I really want to do. But then no harm learning another skill. That time I still got time. I got some free time. I took out the courses. Went through certifications. I know exactly what needs to be done, and now that decision serve the present me.
Mm.
You know? So
Wow.
you never know
That's,
what kind of decision you make today will affect you in 2-3 years down the road, or 5 years down the road.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's
So
very, very a true story from Lucas.
that's why I say
Thank you
every.
for
Mm,
being here.
yeah, thank you. I just want to say one more point is like, every single moment of time, make decision based on the heart, because this decision will affect your life in the next down the road. There's something I
Mhm.
want to share. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us. And Lucas, if people want to reach you, how
Oh,
can they find you?
I probably put my handles in the
You
chat.
have a landing page, right? Or you have a website?
Yeah, I have a website. Okay, let me check.
you can share with me, and I'm gonna place in the description in this live video.
Yeah, cool. I'll share with you my landing page. Then you just put it in the video so that people can reach out. If you need any services regarding finance, or I can do a free consultation with you to understand your needs. And then if we are matched in terms of vibe, in terms of the way how, then yes, that's what we'll together.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your time, and Lucas. I know it's very late night in Singapore now.
Yeah.
Sharing your energy with me.
Yeah, I will say
And
thank you for inviting me here. See, I mean, it's awesome.
my pleasure. Great to
Okay.
see you again and see your transformation.
Yeah, I mean, same to you. I mean, for the past, I think you changed a lot over the years as well. Now, I mean, I can see that you are so confident in the way how you express yourself, and yeah, I think things are going good for you as well. And that's why
Thank
when you
you.
invited me for this show, I say I need to support you. Yeah.
Sure, we are here to support each other. Thank you
Okay.
for being in the same, I mean, in the journey of this personal development.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love seeing you. I mean,
Thank
I
you,
hope to
Lucas.
meet you again soon. Okay. Take care. We
Yeah,
met again
sure.
soon. We'll meet again soon. I'm pretty sure. Okay.
All right, Lucas. Talk to you soon. Maybe we will have another topic to talk next time, or we will find any
Mm-hmm.
kind of occasion to meet again soon. Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
you.
See you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.